Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some older Groza gameplay, I would say. I don't really remember how old it is, to be honest with you. You guys could probably tell by my rank. My rank currently right now is like around 510 or something like that, but I just simply have not been playing Cold War that much. When I play, it's either with the homies on Search and Destroy Modern Warfare, since, I think Search personally is better in Modern Warfare than Cold War. Just a personal preference, though. Or I play Warzone, since you guys know Warzone is what gets all the attention nowadays. I'm not going to bother with the buggy mess known as Cold War. I'm not putting myself through that. And Modern Warfare, regular multiplayer, respawn game modes, absolute garbage. I'm not putting myself through that either. I'm just going to play what Call of Duty focuses on. They focus on Warzone, so I'm going to play Warzone. But on stream, I always stick to the 6v6 side because that's what you guys enjoy. And if you guys haven't checked out my streams just yet, I highly suggest doing so. They're over on twitch.tv/JbowenDaMan. Link to that is down in the description. We stream about 3 hours every single day besides Mondays. It depends on the game. Sometimes we play some Cold War, sometimes some Warzone. I've been actually thinking about going full-time over to the old school Call of Duty games as well, like Call of Duty 4, World at War, all that good stuff, because it seems like you guys really like that as well, which is perfect for me because I don't have to torture myself. So expect a lot of old school live gameplays and live streams, like I said, over on twitch.tv/JbowenDaMan. But over on Twitch, I was playing some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and we were really vibing out. I'm not going to lie, we're actually having a decent time. I always squad up with all my viewers. We always play as a full 6-man all the time. We're having a decent time. But every single time I go on either a nuclear streak or just any streak in general, I feel like I'm being ripped off. I feel like Treyarch is trying to intentionally make sure that my experience is completely ruined in every last way. Now, as you guys know, kill streaks or score streaks are probably the most important part of any Call of Duty game. I think we can all agree with this. Modern Warfare 2, nothing's more iconic than the old school VTOL with the chopper gunner straight to the nuke. You might even want to use the AC-130, the dogs or the chopper gunner in Black Ops 1. Even just the plain 3 streaks of Call of Duty 4 World at War, whether it's the UAV, artillery, and dogs, or UAV and what's it called, the airstrike and the regular attack chopper, whatever your opinion is, streaks are a very important part of any Call of Duty game. It doesn't matter. That is exactly what makes it stand out from the rest of the crowd. Battlefield is Battlefield because it has vehicle gameplay, large-scale maps. Rainbow Six Siege is a more tactical shooter. Requires a lot of teamwork, a lot of talking, a lot of positioning. Call of Duty, it's a fun pub-stomping game. Casual, you can get streaks and dominate lobbies if you start doing it good enough. That's what makes Call of Duty stand out. And in Black Ops Cold War, the streaks are straight, utter garbage. They are absolutely disgusting, and it's sad because, to be honest, they're cool. They're fun. What other Call of Duty game can you actually drive the VTOL? You could drive the VTOL in Cold War. When I first saw that, I nearly crapped myself. That was amazing. I never thought I'd ever see the day. These tiny little things were really awesome, and there's tons of streaks in this game. Don't get me wrong. A lot of lethal streaks. Chopper gunners, the AC-130s, gunships, the HARP. You get all these streaks. All these streaks. The moral of the story is that Black Ops Cold War has a nice list of streaks, a good balance of streaks, and also in the future they're going to continuously add streaks, so that's good as well. But there's one thing that kills my whole experience when it comes to this game, and that is the spawn protection. I cannot tell you how awful this stupid feature is in Black Ops Cold War. It makes absolutely no sense. It's the single most stupidest thing I've ever seen implemented into a Call of Duty game, not even in Modern Warfare, which also had spawn protection. In Modern Warfare 2019, it had spawn protection. If you're shooting someone with a chopper gunner, you see the spawn protection thing. If you're shooting someone with a gunship, you see the spawn protection thing. You see it in all of that crap. But in Modern Warfare, guess what? Their health actually went down. It didn't get instantly wiped clean. No, you didn't absolutely crap on them, like back in the days with Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 when someone spawns in, you could just instantly mow them down. No, it's not like that. But you could still, slowly take down their health. They're still killable. In Black Ops Cold War, nobody is killable. That's why in this gameplay that you're watching right here, and in all my gameplays, and in all my streams, I don't even use airstreaks anymore. Over half of the fun streaks in this game have been taken away from me. Just simply because there's absolutely no reason to use it. You don't even need to use EOD or any crap like that to help you against these streaks, or cold-blooded. It doesn't matter. Spawn protection is literally everybody's savior. That's why I don't run these airstreaks. VTOLs, chopper gunners, AC-130s, it doesn't matter what you run in Black Ops Cold War. They can literally run into cover straight from their spawn. And every single map in this game is designed so from their spawn, they can go straight to a building. Have you ever played Nuketown in Black Ops Cold War with an airstreak? It's disgusting. I've never seen something so bad in my life. You can't kill anybody with an airstreak. They literally just spawn, and they run to their home building. They don't spawn anywhere else. Literally, it's 2 sides you can spawn on. You spawn on one of them, and you run to the building. You can't kill them from point A to point B. They can literally just run straight to the building, and they get straight spawn protection. Not even anything hurts them. It's mind-boggling. It's a waste. It's an absolute waste to use any of these airstreaks. And not just on Nuketown. It goes for all the maps. You can do it on Moscow, Cartel, Raid. It doesn't matter. Even like I just said, the old school maps, Raid, Express, stuff like that, you can't even do it on. Because spawn protection allows them to just run from their spawn straight into a building where they'll never die. They'll never die. And it gets worse. It gets so much worse. You think the airstreaks are bad in this? You think the airstreaks are the absolute worst? Not even the ground streaks can save you from this horrifying feature. I just love the War Machine with all my heart. When the War Machine works correctly, it's probably the best streak in this whole game. I've gotten so many nuclears with the War Machine, and a lot of people depend on the War Machine as well to get nuclears. It's a very handy tool in this game, and it's fun to pub stomp with. It adds a great feature into this game that allows you to just run around, charge around, and blow everybody up. It's very aggro, and it's very fun, and it's hard to get. It's not something that you get very easily. So when I pull this thing out, and someone has spawn protection from all the way back in their spawn, and it's still lasting all the way up till they get to the middle of the frickin' map, they're in the middle of the map, they're standing on B flag. If I shoot a War Machine at their feet, I want them to blow up. You know, you just think it's logical enough. You know, you have a War Machine, you're sitting on B flag, you're playing good defense. Nobody would have spawn protection on B flag. No, you will have half the enemy team up on B flag with spawn protection, and you will not hit a shot. I've never been so afraid using a War Machine in my life. I seriously haven't. I don't feel good with it. Because I know if I just position myself wrongly for even like 3 seconds, I will catch an awful spawn, since the spawns are trash in every single Call of Duty game now. I'll catch that one bad spawn where they'll be invincible, and I won't have time to switch back to my weapon. You know, if I switch back to my weapon, they're all going to shoot me. You know, Call of Duty is a twitch shooter. It's a twitch shooter. You have to be fast than the other opponent. So I can't switch back to my weapon out of the War Machine. I gotta start spraying it. I can't even tell you how many times that I've gotten into encounterments with people where I sprayed 5 War Machine shells straight at their body and not even a single dent. Not even a single dent, a scratch, nothing. Nada. It kills the experience. The only fun thing about COD nowadays, since, you know, obviously, developers don't know how to make actual fun gameplay anymore. They completely lost their minds on that aspect of COD. Now, when it comes to the streaks, they're all useless. I don't want to use any of them. I mean, for over half of the first season, the harp was broken. Even if your teammates put down a jammer on the ground, the enemies wouldn't show up on the harp. It was a waste of a streak. And even till this day, the War Machine, the VTOL, the Chopper, the AC-130 are all trash. When I tell you that I'm bored of this game from the lack of content, I truly mean it. This is the most bare-bone game I've ever touched in my whole life. It has no maps. It has no content inside the actual game itself. It has tons of bugs, tons of glitches, clearly an unfinished project that was not ready to be released, but Activision obviously forced it out to the public, so they had no option. So we got an unreleased product, no content, and on top of all of this stuff, when the only thing I could possibly rely on is to have fun in a Call of Duty game doesn't work, what am I left with? What am I left with? The gunplay of Black Ops Cold War? Is that what you're leaving me with? The gunplay? You think I just want to run around and just gun people down and not have any of the fun streaks that makes a Call of Duty game Call of Duty? I'll go play something else. Like I said, I can't wait for Battlefield 6 to come out, guys. These developers who make these Call of Duty games don't know what the hell they're doing ever anymore. They've lost their minds. Every last detail that they try to add into these games, logically, you'll think would make sense, but it doesn't. I hate it. I don't even care when I get crapped on. In Black Ops 1, when people are getting chopper gunners on Nuketown and I'm stuck in my spawn, I don't care. They earned that. They earned that chopper gunner. So let them crap on me. If I get inside, I'm safe. But it's not my fault that the chopper gunner is on our side of the spawn and, you know, he's gunning us down. It's just how it goes. When the chopper gunner gets to their side of the spawn and doesn't see us anymore, then we can run inside and stay safe. But holy crap, it's only like 2 seconds that you're going to spawn there while the chopper gunner's there. Allow him to get the kills. It makes no sense to me. They killed the whole fun aspect of this game. It ruins it. It doesn't feel like COD at all. It doesn't feel like COD. None of these Call of Duty games anymore feel like COD. They keep changing tiny little things that don't need to be changed, that nobody's asked for. They ruin it, and then they release it to the public and think it's a masterpiece. Disgusting. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord, both those links are down in the description. And also, when catching live streams of video games, I do them all on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.